Moms, if you died today, who would take care of your minor children? I know it's not something you like to think about. And as a young mother, I always just assumed that my parents or my sister would take my kids in case of an emergency. But as a lawyer, I found out it's not that simple. The scary thing is your kids could wind up in foster care even though you have loving family who would take care of them. But your loving family is going to be dealing with grief and a lot of expenses if you were to pass away unexpectedly. Here's what you need to do. Number one, you need to have a will. Yes, I know a will is something that you don't like to think about, and if you think that you don't have a lot of property, you may not think you need one. But a will is where you name a guardian for your minor children. And if you have passed away, a guardian has to be named in order for somebody to have the right to consent to medical treatment and educational decisions and things like that for your children. Your parents can't do those things unless they get named as a guardian. And having a will, it costs some money, but it costs a lot more money if you don't have a will and they have to deal with these things after you die. Secondly, you need to have a medical power of attorney. If you're in a car accident and you're in a coma or something and you're not dead, but you can't make decisions for your children and they need medical care, you need to have a medical power of attorney for your children that names an agent with the right to make legal medical decisions for your children when you're not available. Again, this is something that can be done at the same time that you do your will. It costs a whole lot less to get this done rather than have to go through a guardianship proceeding for a temporary guardianship. And third, if you have life insurance or a 401k, some other IRA, make sure that you do not name your minor children as beneficiaries. It is important to name a responsible adult as trustee for the benefit of your children so that that adult can collect the money and then use it to take care of your kids. Otherwise, that money is going to be tied up until your kids turn 18 and nobody's going to be able to access it if they need it to take care of these legal and financial expenses that they're going to have because they're taking care of your kids. If you need help with these documents and you live in Texas, call me. I'm Laura Hurd and I am here to help.